This week on The Great Cheese Hunt. What's the only thing better than a cheeseburger? How about a burger covered in a crispy, gooey skirt of melted cheese?
Just look at that cheese.
From New York to Tokyo, cities all over the world have amazing cheese dishes, and we're on a global mission to try them all. This is The Great Cheese Hunt. Napa Valley might be most famous for its delicious wine, but everyone knows the best thing to pair with wine is cheese. The Squeeze Burger with cheese is giving the region's most famous export a run for its money. So it's off to Napa Valley, California.
So we're here in Napa Valley, just 90 minutes away from San Francisco, to try Squeeze-In's burger that's covered in a skirt of melted cheese.
The Squeeze Burger with cheese came to be out in Sacramento about 30 or 40 years ago. We take about a quarter pound of shredded cheddar cheese, put it on top, put the bun on top, and then throw some ice down, throw a hood over the burger, steam it. 45 seconds to a minute later, it comes out as the crispy, gooey cheese that everybody knows and loves. The main three ways that people eat the cheese skirt is folding it in. So when it comes hot and ready, they like to immediately fold it in and then just eat it all as one. The second favorite is probably taking it off to the side and rolling it in their French fries. And then my personal favorite is just eating the cheese as a side itself.
After the break, we chow down on the Squeeze Burger. The Squeeze Burger uses shredded cheddar cheese to achieve its crispy, gooey consistency. We talked to our resident cheese expert, Adam Gaddu, to learn a little bit more about everyone's favorite cheese.
Cheddar cheese is made through a very specific process. The whole point of it is to try to release as much moisture or whey as possible. Rennet, or your coagulant, is added, and that separates your curds from your whey. And then they actually cut down those curds further and further and further. The more that you cut those, the more moisture is released. And after that, they kind of form little blocks, and you stack those on top of each other. The weight of those blocks of curd forces more moisture out. Then it goes into the milling stage, where it's cut up very, very fine curds, and then they salt the bejesus out of it, and that again is gonna expel more of that moisture.
It's just layers and layers of this crispy cheese skirt that makes this burger a winner. Cheese burrito out of this. This is 10 times better than your gooey cheese fries that are melted over the top. Just because the cheese skirt is so crunchy, but still gooey on the top layer, you're getting the best of both worlds. You know how a lot of people like the burnt ends of lasagna? This is basically it. It's kind of like eating like a fresh cheese straw. You've never had a cheese straw? It's from the South, I guess. Look up what a cheese straw is. There's no wrong way to eat the Squeeze Burger. The cheese adds texture and flavor no matter what you do with it. It's really just a cheese lover's dream. So I just finished the burger and I gotta leave my place. So with this toothpick, I'm gonna throw it up to the ceiling. Hey! Right now I am stuffed with cheese. So I'm gonna have to give it a day to recoup, and then it's on to the next.